All right. Perfect. Okay, let's get back to work. So, if I recall correctly, last stream I was working on kind of two things at the same time. I was working on the spin attacks. And I was and then I realized there was kind of a problem with friendly fire between enemies, which I never addressed until now. So I started working to address that. So because I don't want these two guys to be able to hit each other, right? So let's get to work on and continue on that. I'm pretty sure I already created the basic system for the friendly fire or the anti-friendly fire teams system. So I just have to implement it the uh, into the game basically. So this is a foe. So I could technically probably only do two teams, but I thought maybe I should make a distinction between a player and a friend. I'm not sure if that's the best idea, but I just kind of felt like doing it that way. So this is attached to the health system. I technically probably could have made like a team node. In hindsight, that might have been a better idea. But I know that anything that can be attacked should have a health system, and therefore should also have a team, if that makes sense. And I think this is probably the easiest way to do it. Let's give it a quick test. Because I'm only like 50% sure that it's going to work, because there's probably something that I forgot to do. Okay, do I hit myself? No, but it crashes. Okay, let's troubleshoot this. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Body collider. Oof. There we go. For some reason, the text here was blue, so that's kind of a bad sign. I guess it was just loading up the classes and the functions. So, teams comparison. So the error is happening on body collider at line 43. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Team system. Is it this? Okay, okay. Yeah, it seems like it. You know what? I'm going to change this variable name. Kind of bothering me. It shouldn't be called master health. It should just be called health system. Hopefully I don't have to save too many scripts in here. Doesn't look like it. If is instance valid, so originally I was only making a distinction between whether the object attacking is like the same, or the person or creature attacking is like the same, or the it's like I was checking to see if the damage the damage collider that is like the source of the attack is like attached to the same creature as the body collider. And if they're the same, then it would return and not do anything. But I'm realizing that now that this doesn't cover team attacks, though. This doesn't cover like to prevent the prevention of friendly fire. So I was originally going to add that in addition to this, and I realized I can just handle that together in one thing. So it's like a player is always going to be on the same, like a yeah, like a player is always going to be on the same team as itself because they're the same thing. So by being on the same team, so team system can attack health system, the team of the health system, the damage collider, and the team of the health system of the body collider. If they're the same, then it returns. If they're different, well, I mean, it doesn't check if they're the same per se, but rather it checks to see if it uses this matrix here to see, and of course, these three are always going to be false. Yeah. I'm not sure if I can explain it very well. Sometimes I have trouble articulating what I'm trying to say, but it's whatever. Okay, let's see if it works now. Oh my goodness. Okay, something's not working. Okay, now I'm curious of what's gonna happen when I draw my sword. I'm thinking that the player is gonna like hurt himself as soon as he draws this weapon. Yep, yep. Oh, I hurt myself. Okay, something is wrong. Something is clearly wrong here. Oh, it's because I changed the variable name of the health system of the. It was originally master health, and I changed it to health system. The name um of the property on the damage collider class. So now that means I have to go through all of the damage colliders and edit that value. All right, let's do it. Body collider's good. Body colliders are all good. Damage collider. Okay. All right. See if it works now. I think it should work. Oh, that's a good sign. When it wasn't working, or when I forgot to set the variables, the properties originally, the as soon as the attack collider was like enabled, oh, I took damage. As soon, ooh, as soon as it was like enabled, it planned to like hurt itself, and then the player also hurt himself as soon as he like attacked. Okay, I'm getting some sort of error here. Error calling method. Area entered. Do damage. Method not found. Hmm. I wonder what's causing that. Probably well, it's a signal, so I'm guessing that it's gonna show up over here when I find it. Is it on plant enemy? Hmm. Oh no, it's area entered. Oh my goodness. Huh. Caused by this? I feel like this is kind of necessary though. Hmm. Wait, what's that circle thing? Oh, it's the spin attack collider. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is it red? That's weird. Yeah, why is it red? Wait, what? I don't remember putting this there. Get rid of it. Oh, I know what happened. I think I think what happened is I meant to attach a damage collider script to this, but I accidentally attached a damage collider node that's like in here. Yeah, like I did this probably. Yeah, yep, there it is. Forget why exactly I made that. But yeah, I don't want to do that. I want this to be the damage collider, not that weird circle, not that sphere. Okay, health system. Let's give it a higher damage value of like 4. Okay. You know what? For this, I'm going to use my controller because it's easier to consistently execute spin attacks. Because, excuse me. Yeah, doing that with the keyboard is just, it's hard. It's possible, but it's hard. Oh, I forgot to actually enable the spin attack, the collider box thing, whatever it's called. Okay, so normally it should be disabled. And then during the spin attack, it should be enabled. Okay, now it should work. Huh. It's not working. What am I doing wrong? It's on the right layer. It's got the health system attached. What if it's because of this? Maybe I got the layer wrong or something. No, not the layer, the filter, I think. No, it's not using filtering. Hmm. So what's going on then? Uh, Excuse me. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. Ah. Okay. This was definitely confused. It's definitely a pickle. I don't really get it. I don't get it. I'm stumped. I'm Pretty sure that they should be encompassed by the by the damager at that distance. So I don't understand why they're not getting hit. Okay, what is different about this and this? Is it the damage type? It can't be it. It was. This was highlighted. Pretty sure it was highlighted. Hold on. What's the default value for damage type? Oh, it must have been null. If I made this a 0, and this a 1, this a 2, and this a 4, and this an 8. No, that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. That would not make sense. That shouldn't change anything. So I'm guessing that this was like null or something, and I just have to set it. Let's try it. That's just my theory right now, because I'm at a loss at what else it could possibly be. Okay. I was right. Let's shrink us down to like something more appropriate, like that. Let's give it a shot. So I know that it works now. I just want to see how it plays. Okay. All right. Good. Very good. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to implement the hold version of the spin attack system. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm not exactly sure how to implement this. I'm tempted to make separate quick spin and hold spin states, but I feel like that I feel like that's a bad idea because I don't want to bloat my file system with too many similar states. So maybe what I'll do instead is I will, instead of activating this do spin right away, I will check and see if the player is currently holding the attack button, and then if yes, if the player is holding the attack button, wait until releasing it and then spin. As for the entry condition, I'll have to add a second one on the on normal state that checks to see if the player is holding the attack button. Okay, I could probably copy this over actually. Well, most parts of it. My goodness. Okay. Trying to write an if statement, please. Thank you. If attack handler dot is killed. Actually, I should probably do that over here. Attack button handler dot attack button handler dot being held. Actually, while wait to signal tree physics frame. I think that's the right thing to do. So basically, if the player enters here but is like holding the attack button, then do this until it's not being held. Let's give that a try. I'm not going to use the animations yet. Just going to see if it works in Essence. Nope. Oh, wait. That was dumb. I wonder if you guys caught that, but I shouldn't be checking for is spinning because that is not how this works. What I was doing there is I was holding the X button on my Xbox controller. It was just attacking repeatedly after like every second. Okay. So I'm holding X right now. I release. Oh, interesting. I can still move around. I wonder why it's letting me do that. Yeah, it's not supposed to... Hmm. Damn, what's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna see how many times this gets printed to the console. It should be just one time, but I have a feeling that something is not working correctly. That is going to cause it to print like a bajillion times. Oh, hold on a sec. I'll remove this. Oh, oh my god, that is. Yeah, something is not working right. If is spinning. There. Okay. So what was happening is this was running, and it was exiting the spinning state and going back to normal state. And then it was just rapidly switching back and forth between spin and normal. All the while this this async was like repeatedly running over and over again, which was bad, which is really really bad, I think. But yeah, this problem solved. Okay, I think I'm actually going to divide this into is charging and is spinning. So this should go over here. Thinking it's charging equals true and charging equals false. Then if is spinning or if is spinning and not is charging. It's not spinning and not charging for a spin. Go back to normal. Go back to normal. And one more thing, I'm going to have to do the animation related stuff here. Data player animations. Wait, no, 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 no. Speed. Okay. Oops. Drop my controller. Okay. That's not quite right. Oh, right. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Can you cast a bool to a float? Okay, no, you can't. You cannot. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see. Keep dropping my controller because there's no room on my desk. Well, there is room, but the table isn't long enough to reach from my computer, which is on the floor, onto my desk. So I have to kind of hold my controller off to the side. Okay. Spin attacks are implemented. That is good. So I basically done two things today. I've got like a Teams like a system. I'm not exactly sure what to call it. I'm just gonna call it Teams because like determines it prevents friendly fire from happening. And I got the hold function for spin attacks working. So there's two ways to spin. There's quick spin, which is like a twirl the stick attack. And then there's the hold spin to charge up. Just gonna get rid of this thing that I wrote over here. Yeah, I think I'll end this 3 minutes early on a high note. Technically, I have a few minutes left, but I'm just gonna end it right now because yeah, I feel pretty good about it today. So yeah, good. Have a good night. See you next stream.